Um, the initial motivation was actually my brother, because he was working out at Orangetheory and he saw awesome results. And so my sister-in-law too, same thing. So they motivated me to start it. I had to do it on my own, and I actually did it. So
I think it's two different things. Pre-booking classes and setting a schedule for myself was really helpful and kept me accountable. I also think it's helpful that we get charged if we don't come.
And coming here was nice because it held you accountable. Not only did you sign up, it was a certain amount of time, you had to come in a certain number of visits, and you had a trainer that was there every day pushing you, so it was really good. It really kind of made us own the process.
My wife joined OTF about a year ago and has had great results with that. She encouraged me to come and tried to get me off the couch, and it's been a good motivating experience for me.
So this is the second year I've done the weight loss challenge, and I had a lot of success last year, but I felt like there was still some room for improvement. I wanted to gain muscle and lose fat, and it's just a fun way to keep yourself accountable and motivated.
Me was that I was terribly out of shape, coming off of Hanukkah and my birthday, January 1st. I was eating and drinking everything in Wisconsin, which is beer and cheese, and I thought it was time to make a change.
A friend actually referred me to the club. They're having a great time with all the people here. They said the workouts were really intense, and they knew me well enough to know that it was probably something I would like.
I was at my highest weight 2 months ago, and that coupled with my family history of heart issues, I just decided it was time to make a change.
A couple of years ago, I was 300 pounds. I guess I went through a successful period a couple of years ago where I lost 60 pounds through biking and dieting, but I kind of plateaued, wasn't losing any more weight, and actually started adding some of that back on. So I wanted some sort of fitness regimen that would help me kind of break through that plateau, and I've done great here.
Actually, it was my wife. She wanted to try the weight loss challenge, and I was a willing participant, and we kind of kept each other accountable to do the weight loss challenge.
What motivated me was reaching the top of my weight, a number that I never had reached before unless I was carrying a child in my stomach. And it was a turning point that I needed to do something before this truly spiraled out of control.
My experience at OTF, I love it here. You come in, everyone's so happy to see me. You know, the coaches are great, they're really out to help you. You know, they push you, but they know your limitations, so it's safe, but it's super fun. And, you know, with the heart rate monitor and being at 83 when you want to be in the orange, it's addictive to be in the orange.
Going for over a year, I find the workouts always interesting. They change frequently. You never know what you're going to get, and it's never boring. It's always interesting.
it's been wonderful. Everybody here has been so great. The staff is amazing, and I have so much more energy, and I love coming here.
The commitment, on my end, but also on Orangetheory's end, when you sign up for a class, you're basically committing, I will be there, and they're also committing that they'll be there for you, and I always felt like that with every class that I've taken here.
It's been really great. I like the competitive nature of it. It's kind of always good to be able to kind of look over and see what the people next to you are doing, how everyone's heart rate is doing. It keeps me motivated.
Orangetheory Fitness, it's like one of my favorite places to be now. I have all sorts of new friends, and we support each other, and it's just a fun workout. I've never stuck with a workout for this long before.
It's great to come in and have someone there every day pushing you harder. It's different every day, so there's not a sense of monotony and you're always doing the same thing. You come in, and really for that hour, I'm totally focused on the workout and nothing else comes into my mind. That's fantastic.
I feel like people and the trainers actually care here, and so do the other members, where other gyms I've gone to, you're just another person. You're here and you're not. You're family. So.
My successful weight loss, to stop going out every 3 days a week and scheduling out my OTF, so I'll come on Saturday morning and not go out Friday. I'll eat better just because I don't want to come here and throw up. Although sometimes I want to throw up just because it's so hard, but it's a great workout.
I think it's a lot more sustainable, again, because of the workouts shift around, they don't get boring, it's easy to kind of get yourself in a rhythm of coming. It's more geared towards, I think, a healthier workout. You know, the equipment's outstanding, so you know, you're on a treadmill, you're not busting up your knees. You know, all the equipment's in great shape. Like the instructors know what they're doing, so you just kind of get in a rhythm of doing the right things in the right way.
Cleaner eating, staying away from cheeseburgers, and just having a really good coach keep me on track.
Lots of self-discipline, and a lot of motivation from my friends and staff at Orangetheory.
Setting a schedule, planning ahead, and also monitoring my food intake and making sure that I'm not eating when I'm not hungry or bored or things like that.
I've never logged my food before. I've worked out before, but I think that's really made a difference because it keeps me accountable. Whenever I think about eating something, I think about whether I have to log it and how much of a pain logging it is going to be, and half the time that just means I don't eat it.
So I always pre-book my whole week of classes, and I hate getting a late cancel fee, so that just keeps me accountable and motivated.
It's been incredible. It's been life-changing. It's been easy but hard.
I've had my ups and downs. I had a moment where I wanted to quit because I wasn't seeing any results, but then my amazing trainer Amy kicked my butt back into gear and got me back on track.
What I'm seeing for the future is just going to try to maintain. Really try to keep going forward, keep coming back to class and seeing just how much weight I can lose and how good a shape I can work myself into.
I think I'm going to stick with it, try to keep moving forward. I haven't quite hit the goal that I'd like to hit in terms of weight loss at this point, but I feel like I'm well on my way. And
The sky's the limit. Maybe another 10 pounds and I'll be where I want to be.
I'm just going to continue on my journey with my weight loss. I haven't quite hit my goal yet, but I am almost there, so I'm really happy about that.
I'm going to continue working out and continue to try to lose more weight. I've got a little ways to go to where I'd ideally like to be, and OTF will be a part of that.
Next for me is to keep going. So the weight loss challenge that I was in went really well. I'm not to where I want to be yet, and I'm kind of hooked on it, so I just keep coming, and I like the people here, so I'll keep going until I feel like I'm in the right groove, and then I'll probably dial it back to maybe a class or two less per week and just continue.
Just keep being as fit as I can be, and I'm pretty close to my goal. In fact, I've exceeded it by maybe 10 pounds, so my original goal. But there's always room for improvement.
What's next is what happened this morning. I got up and went to my next class. I finished the weight loss challenge and stopped and thought, I'm happy with the results I have. I'm really excited because it's the first time I've been able to lose weight in a long time. Yet, what was next is let's sign up for classes this week and next week and keep the journey continuing. I want the journey to continue.
I'm gonna keep trying, keep pushing myself, and try and stick to my own kind of weight loss. Like,
What's next? After this, a protein shake, 10 more pounds.
What motivated you to take the step in your weight loss journey with Orangetheory Fitness?
I was at my highest weight 2 months ago, and that coupled with my family history of heart issues, I just decided it was time to make a
Hang
big
on.
change.
Brad, you gotta get out. You have to like stand over here the whole time.
Oh, Brad.
Coming in that, it's fun to see the coaches and have them high five you every day. And I like seeing my abs, so it does, it's a little incentive.